Hey, what is up, guys? It's Flaw from the Yugi Cast here with you, and today I'm going to be going over a duel after the fact. It's just going to go over a replay. I am playing my Synchro Fists, and I am playing against Evilswarm, and I open up pretty darn good here. I'm basically stacked with options, and I'm going to be going first. I'm going to walk you guys through a little bit of what I'm thinking as I'm playing and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to get started. We open up with a Tempest Blaster and the 7-star sword. So I don't know what I'm playing against. I don't know if I'm going to need Blaster spot removal effect, so I hang on to him. I banish Tempest with the 7-star sword thing. Um, I'm going to draw 2 and I'm going to recruit for, I think I recruited for Lightning. And then right here, this is like the most plus play in the world, by the way. I'm going to do my basic Synchro Fist opening. Leopard into Tensu, into Spirit, into Horse Prince, and then Horse Prince is going to tutor Lone Fire, Lone Fighter tutors Spore, and go. I think that this is a 40 card deck. I've basically gone and cut another 7 cards from my deck. Basically, I've gone through an entire another opening hand. I'm +2 overall on my first turn. Um, Technically, overall, I'm actually +3 at this point because he only has 5 cards in his hand. I'm +3 on him, but my play overall has left me personally with +2. I have 5 cards in hand and 4 on the field, so that's actually not. What is that? It's actually more like a +3. So yeah, like this play generates so much advantage. It thins your deck, keeps you getting into your options. It's a really good play. Um, I added stream to the deck, which actually I added 1 stream and 2 burner to the deck since the last time I played in my last video, and I really like this card. I like the babies in here. This guy's a debris dragon target, which is just unfair. You'll see that come into play in a minute. But see, I'm gonna pass, and right here he heavy storms away, which I felt like was kind of unnecessary. Like he didn't hit anything on that heavy storm. I actually do run traps in this deck. I run what do I run? I run breakthrough skills and okay, yeah, I only run breakthrough skills in this deck now. I used to run breakthrough skill, torrential, and call of the haunted. Um, so I mean, I don't know. I feel like that heavy storm he could have set it as a bluff, held it on as an extra resource that I had to work through. But yeah. So I now know what I'm playing against, and I'm immediately a little bit afraid. I know now that I have to start holding. I just want to go ahead and go through this. I know now that I have to start holding my blasters. I'm actually reading this as a infestation pandemic. I didn't think that would be a torrential tribute for some reason. But the reason why I don't go and activate anything is because I don't want that running away. I want to get that off the board as quickly as I can. But yeah, I'm basically thinking I need to hold on to this now so I can deal with Ophions later. Um, I'm immediately in a really tight spot. I now need to know that I need to utilize as much as my extra deck as I can in the XYZ department, which is only 5 cards, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 cards. Especially this guy. I have to find a way around Ophion. Like I'm immediately trying to come up with ways to play around it. I have Maxi and Veiler in my hand, which is really good. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this point. So I'm gonna pass the turn, and he O-lanterns me. I did not expect this to happen. I should have effect other that, but I held on to the effect Veiler for Ophion. And now right here, this was fortunate. I originally, I basically get my playoff next turn anyway because I open with double debris and lightning. Or yeah, wow, they're both Tempest. I thought that was lightning. Wait, it says lightning here and Tempest up here. Anyway, um, because I open with this guy and double debris, I just kind of lucked out, I guess. My play here is I'm going to make, I want to make Ancient Fairy Dragon plus summon one of the big dragons and make Dracosac because they don't have very many outs to Dracosac, and if they do have an out, they have to minus themselves. They have to make Bahamut and then pay its cost, and then I can effect Veiler it, and I don't have to worry about an Ophion, and I've got a Dracosac, which is bigger than Ophion. That's my play here, but I get back seed, so instead I go Debris for Lone, I attack for some damage, and I just pass. Like I'm so up in advantage right now, I'm not worried about it, and I don't want to give him extra cards. He reborn, so I take the opportunity to use my Max C here. I'm gonna get a couple draws on this. He has no choice here. This is actually what's fortunate for me. Even though Max C doesn't really hit, excuse me, much in the Evilswarm archetype, uh, he realizes, like he saw on my first turn, I'm playing the elemental dragons. I'm playing synchros. I have to make big monsters. I have to make monsters that Ophion shuts down. He has no choice here but to make Ophion, so he's got to give me 2 free draws to do it. Um, that I had the effect failure to stop the infestation pandemic surge is just fortunate for me. But look at the differences in our decks. We both started at 40 cards. I'm down to 22 in deck, and he's at 31 still. Like, and look at the options that I'm getting as I draw. So this turn, I'm going to go in on him. I'm going to Heavy Storm his back row, Blaster that away, Lightning, and this play is just unfair. I could have done this anyway with Lone Fire, but um, right here, this was kind of a misplay. So if you missed what I did there, because it was going kind of fast, basically I debris for, or no, I lightninged dropping, I think it was a blaster for Tempest, and then I debris dragon for Ancient Fairy Dragon, getting back Tempest, making Ancient Fairy Dragon, or Lightning rather, to make Ancient Fairy Dragon, and I'm using the power of those level 7s to do this. I misclicked when I made Dracossack. I wanted to put him in attack mode so I could get some damage on the board, but kind of worked out. He still can't destroy it by battle or anything else, so it works out for me. He's gonna make another Ophion this turn. He gets lucky with the top deck Mandragora. He's gonna kill my tokens, and then Ophion. That's all he can make is Ophion, and he searches the infestation trap for some reason. And so right here, I fixed my mistake. I put my monster in attack mode. I'm gonna pop the Ophion so I can go off. Now right here, he scoops right here. But what my play here was I banished, I believe it was Spore into Debris Dragon. Oh, let it actually finish. There we go. I banished Spore into Debris Dragon because he scoops right after I enter battle phase. I banished Spore and Debris Dragon for Tempest. My plan was to use Spirit to make Leviair, to get back Spore, to make any of my level 8s. Probably knowing me, I would have gone for like Colossal Fighter or Stardust, something like that, just to kind of give me some resiliency to Dark Hole. Something like that. Scrap Dragon wouldn't have been bad. Let's see, does he even run Dark Hole? Yeah, it'd been useless to run any kind of resiliency to Dark Hole because it doesn't run it. So yeah, that was kind of my mindset there. But he scoops right after I make this guy. I think he forgot that Dracossack can attack the turn it pops something. So I was only going to hit him for 24. The reason why I went straight to battle phase instead of bringing all these monsters originally is because Spirit limits Beast Warriors to being the only monsters that can attack, and because I'm not summoning a Beast Warrior this turn, I wanted to put damage on the board. So my plan was to attack for 24, then main phase 2, Spirit, Leviair, this guy, make a level 8, and do stuff. So yeah, that was kind of it. Like I said, he scoops right after this. There it is. Because that right there is almost game if Dracossack could attack. I also, in theory, could have done the same play and made Armory Arm, or made another. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I didn't need to banish Spore. I could have made another Dracossack with this token right here. Or not another Dracossack. I could have made another level 7 for a second Dracossack if I ran it. So yeah, that's just kind of some of the stuff that you can do with this deck. It's loaded with options. I really, really like it. There'll be a deck profile being uploaded after this video goes up, so be looking out for that. I'm pretty happy with where the deck's at. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and this is Flaw from the Yu-Gi-Cast signing off. Peace, guys.